Are we ready? Are we ready? I don't know if I am ready. I know. Hey Fingers, what's up? I will get group level 2. I should check this area to see actually what I need to do. Hey, Dark Devastation. Dark Devastation, this one's for you. This one's for you, buddy. You ready? You ready? Are you ready? That one's for you. All for you, buddy. Any day. Just hit me up. Oh shit. I fell on the poop. Oh, actually, wait there. You know what I need to do? How do I... Is it possible for me... How do you quit to main menu? Is there a way? Is there a way to quit to main menu?
Come in. Right.
Oh, exit. Okay. There's a reason for this. There is a reason. Move the camera down a little bit. It's too much down. There we go. I don't think I can. I can't really center the camera. That's the problem. No, yeah, it's kind of centered. That's kind of centered. So I want to see if it's Is it possible to change the control scheme? No. Cool. I was kind of hoping that there would be a way to change it back to having triangle be like would make so, because I've obviously just come from playing the first game. It would be so much nicer for me if you could map what would be, you know, Y triangle, if you could map that to first person as opposed to action, and then have the right bumper as the action button. Kind of annoying that it's that way around, but it's okay. God damn it. Fucking Raiden. Huh. So I didn't really think about it much, but I actually don't know what to do.
According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the president was sighted on Strut B. Raiden, head for Strut B. It's to the northwest of Strut A, your current location. Cross the connecting bridge between Strut A and B. You can get to the connecting bridge from the first floor. Get down from the roof to the first floor. The node is on the first floor of Strut A. Don't forget to log in. Understood?
It is chewing gum, but hopefully my mic won't pick it up. If it does, then I will stop eating it. I think this is just the game. This is all I can do. God damn it, I keep falling on shit. No, I'll only if I need a hint or a clue, I'll ask. Otherwise, just watch as my stupidity unfolds.
Raiden, the elevator's gone down. There's no need for you to return to the deep sea.
Colonel, help.
If you see an approximately waist high...
Okay, so it's something to do with this. Maybe. But I can't get it that side. The game can't be completed, guys. I'm sorry. I thought for sure that you'd be able to like go left or right. That seems like the obvious choice. Definitely not going to give me any more hints, Colonel.
You will be able to move left and right while hanging.
Like everything he's saying basically says to do it this way.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Damn, Rose was upset. Okay. I mean, it has to be something to do with these. Like, it has to be close. I don't know. I don't see what else it could be. There's no other waist-high railings.
That area is caked with seagull.
Thanks, Colonel.
According to the sea...
Yeah, I've heard all this.
Colonel, do you think the terrorist ringleader is really Solid Snake?
Yes, I do.
But during the Shadow Moses
Haven't heard this one
incident,
yet.
Snake was
A hero?
yeah.
Certainly. You went through VR training, but it is not as if the simulation is faithful to every fact. It changes people.
You too, Colonel?
Right. Focus on the task at hand. Solid Snake is the terrorist kingpin. He is an opponent you can't underestimate. Understood? That tanker accident that happened over there 2 years ago.
God damn it.
Jack, I did a search on...
Okay. I'm missing something. I don't know what. I feel like I've interacted with everything I can. And it's definitely not. It's interesting. I've actually at no point in these games have I ever been stuck. Like, I've always known the next thing to do. Like, everything he was saying points to... Everything he was saying points to using these bits. But he's... apparently doesn't care about these bits. One more try. Come on, Colonel. Come through for me, buddy.
Raiden, the elevator's gone down.
I've heard this one.
If you see an approximate... you will be able to move left.
Okay. But, how do I use that to get out of here, Colonel?
A grip gauge is displayed.
Fuck's sake. Come on, Colonel. One more.
Push the crawl button while...
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Huh. I feel like an idiot. I feel like George. I bet you George even knows what to do here. And that's just sad. How cool is that, that there's a different sound for... There's even a different sound for this, the thingy on the wall. Holy shit. That's crazy, dude. Sorry. Also, hey, Astonishing 64. It's going okay. I'm currently a little bit stuck. I feel like there's something that I'm missing, so I don't want to hint. Because I feel like it's got to be easy. Like, this is the first sort of section where you play as Raiden, so they surely wouldn't make it too difficult. But I feel like... Here we go.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Where?
Crouch down using the crawl.
Where the fuck would I crawl through it? Are you for real? How the fuck am I meant to see that? Holy shit. Okay, fair play. Fair play.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern.
It's
This
easier on Metal
operation
Gear
is under
Solid 2.
Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission
That
may be
makes
top
sense.
secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Yeah, that's obviously if you know what you should be looking for. Hey, Ender Fireplace, thank you for the 5 bits. You activated my special bit alert.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
All of my alerts are Metal Gear Solid themed.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and
Hey,
hit the
Knight,
punch
what's
button.
up?
Got it.
You didn't miss too much. I couldn't find the Look at Raiden's bulge, man.
There's somebody there.
Oh god. No one there. Not me, buddy. Oh god.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Whoops. Yeah, you didn't miss much because I got stuck at the top. The HD remake, it's really hard to see a gap under the fence.
Don't leave him lying around.
Okay.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Excuse me, no mind me. Hey, clowns, how you doing?
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
This is a good song, whatever is on at the moment. Oh, can I interact with this? I mean, one thing that I've really loved is the clearing mechanism that the AI do when you've got an alert. Oh, this is a node, okay. So I couldn't enter any of these buildings, these doors, could I? Oh, good. And this is the one, this is where I want to go. I want to go to the B bridge. I think. Hey, Ogie. What's happening, buddy? I just realized my mic was really far away from my face. Sorry, guys. I took it away from my face so that I could chew
Raiden,
gum.
watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face
Dude,
any
you're a
waist-high
fucking
railing
spy,
and Push
dude.
the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
Raiden's meant to be a
All
super
right.
spy, and he's like,
I'm giving it a
hanging?
try.
Don't forget the grip gauge.
I've
It
never
will keep
hanged before.
decreasing during a hanging maneuver, And once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Copy that. Hey,
Wait a
Cookie.
second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just
I don't know.
listen
I
in.
mean, like
I'm
compared
patching
to
it through.
Snake,
This is Alpha Zero. We
Raiden
have the
seems
president.
like
Is he safe?
almost like
He is
they've
safe.
chosen
What
him
about
because
the
he's like
package?
malleable.
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond.
He was gonna say
All
Solid
Alpha,
Snake.
respond.
He was gonna say
Raiden,
Solid Snake.
The president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
I mean, I'm presuming it's an intended observation because they're making it fairly blatant. He's clearly like quite he's quite green. Not if I've got anything to say about it. I'm gonna rescue the president. Even though the president is Solidus, right? Or is this a different president? Oh, this doesn't look good. Mr. President, you okay? Guys, I don't think the president's gonna be okay. Motion blur. These guys were either using an awful lot of tomato sauce, or they may be dead. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Adam. Hey, Dung, by the way. I didn't say hello to you earlier. Oh! Who's that? That's not Snake, is it? Didn't look like Snake.
Alpha Zero, come in, Alpha Zero.
Damn, he's such a pretty boy. Who the fuck? Oh, damn. Dude just fucking pirouetted through gun bullets. That's pretty... Okay. This guy's fucked up.
All Alpha, come in.
I don't think our Alpha are coming in anytime soon, man.
What's going on?
Hey,
Alpha,
Captain
respond.
Zambiri. What's up? How you doing? How's your day today? Still letters? Excuse me? What? So is he
What are you?
is he a vampire?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Vamp. Phil Lamar. Nice. He's in Futurama. Is he like...
Get down!
I mean, I'm presuming he's not an actual vampire, right? He's just like clearly playing... Hey, Nefire and Wingsy, by the way. I mean, he's got to be like, there's no such thing as vampires, right? Well, then there's no such thing as nanomachines either. So I don't know. I'm in two minds. I haven't made up my mind if he's a real vampire yet, or not yet. I mean, he's definitely got the skill set of a vampire. Vampiric nanomachines.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you? It has to be.
I mean, he had...
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, that's Snake's voice, right? Sounds like Snake.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
I found a man who smelled very nice. I mean, presumably he smells like Big Boss. Or potentially Liquid Snake, depending on who he's met before. I guess.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Okay.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Excuse me?
Are you a Navy SEAL?
I don't know about that, buddy.
How did you get in?
He
Fast
looks...
rope descent from a Navy chopper.
He looks awfully familiar. And he sounds awfully
Have I seen
familiar.
you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field
Oh boy,
experience?
the real cutscenes,
No,
real-time
not
cutscenes are
really.
back in.
So this is your first.
That's nice.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80,
Nice.
VR, huh?
That's from the
but
first
realistic
game.
in every way.
That's pretty sick.
A virtual grunt of the digital age. That's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's... I played the VR missions in my Metal Gear Solid 1. Oh, actually, no, I may have done it off stream. But yeah.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Oh, it's not the
Looks
VR
like
missions.
they took
Okay,
him somewhere
there's
else.
different ones. Fair
I
enough.
see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
And he
That
also...
blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp.
He also smokes as well.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme.
Fat
Began
man.
to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no
Fat
fewer
man
than
fortune
100 people
vamp.
died as a result of accidents the
gorge.
Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
I don't know. You seem awfully
What about the
similar.
other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why?
Dead Snake. Nice.
What are you really doing here?
You ID'd it yourself? Oh well, you must be
Can't
dead
tell
then.
me,
Damn.
huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Huh.
Take this too.
Thanks.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
It's almost as if he's not actually part of
The
Alpha.
BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need
14180.
information on the place or about Dead
Who
Cell,
was that
contact
in Metal Gear
me.
Solid 1? Was
You're
it Deep
using
Throat?
nano
Or...
communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
He's so shy. Oh, it was Miller. Okay.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Suspicious. I have no idea if he's actually Snake or not. Like, I don't know. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I mean, it has to be, right? Like, I feel like it has to be.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yes, sir. Should I call him when I'm right next to him?
He's asleep?
Nice. Which room did I come in? Did I come in this room? No. Ooh, a ration. I'm gonna be so annoyed if this breaks the other way. Fuck's sake. I just want to get in one of these things, man. Konami Eyes. Oh, you can never get in them? Oh. Why is that even openable? Also, hello, little Siberian bear. How you doing? Who is this? Nice legs.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
That seems slightly overpowered.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Is that the president on the floor? I guess so. She has got a huge ass gun.
Queen.
That gun
Don't let
is
them take the president!
fucking bigger than her.
Ready grenades.
I think they're about to get a whole lot of ass whipping soon. Just doesn't feel like this is going to go well for them, you know?
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Oh my. Oh, Jesus. Blimey. She's angry. Modern games are short. Yeah, they can be. I mean, there's still some games out there that are long, but it is quite nice to have a game like this where you can just sort of sit back and take in all the cutscene. I feel like it does happen. Oh, no.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
This sax is fucking sick, by the way. Name one thing that doesn't get better when you add a saxophone. You can't. Trick question. Always better with saxophone.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself.
Good night,
The
bye.
entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap
Yes, you
out
can.
of it.
And you, Rose.
Yeah, I
can't
discovered
believe
that in
you're on
last
this
stream.
mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you until it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, no doubt. You're needed on Strut C.
I want to hold you in my arms. Yeah, I don't know, it seems like the whole vibe I'm getting is like Colonel doesn't seem to have learned from like not telling his operatives exactly the whole plan, you know? And that's exactly what he did with fucking Snake. Except Snake seemed to question... Snake seemed to question it a little bit more than Raiden currently is. But then maybe that's because Raiden's... maybe like a newer recruit, I don't know.
Rose?
Damn, I didn't mean to skip it. I guess women really are strong. Not quite. It's not women that are strong. It's me. Just as long as I can count on you. It scares... That's not true. It still scares me to death. But I'll be strong. I'll try. For you. Good luck. Well, no, yeah, I mean, I can definitely see Raiden getting slowly annoyed with it. It just seems really weird to me that Campbell wouldn't have learned from his mistakes. Because that's exactly what he did to Snake. And, like, literally decided that he was worse for it, you know? It was pretty unanimously a bad idea. He told Snake it was a bad idea. He said he was sorry. And yet here he is doing it again. Oh, there's stuff in that one. Wow. Get an M9 first. Okay. I need a level 1 keycard. Hey Sky, how you doing? My ferret is inspecting my feet.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
City of New York.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
Damn.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Jesus Christ.
I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that.
An atomic bomb when he was 10.
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he
you
looks
could.
young, but he
Metal
can
Gear
do it,
Solid's
but
been
we
on
need more
PC
manpower.
since 2001, I think.
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
So
Why would they
Otacon.
take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused
Yeah,
a
I
bomb
just
before.
I
Hold
emulated
on a sec.
Metal Gear Solid 1.
Off to confer with the CO again.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear
Fucking
the C4 from the structure.
Pliskin
Colonel, you know
is his
I've
name.
never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field.
Okay, it's definitely
All you
Snake.
have to do is follow his directions.
It's definitely
you will,
Snake.
of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an
If it's
engineer
not
came in
Snake,
with
I mean,
Stillman?
it's obviously
I
clearly
wasn't
Snake.
informed of that.
But if
It's
it's
probably
not
something the
Snake,
SEALs decided
I
on
will
their own.
fucking,
There are more
I don't know,
issues at
literally
hand,
bet
Ryder.
me any amount
The
of
enemy
money
may
it's Snake.
retaliate for the failed assault.
Has to be Snake.
Get those C4s
Before, I wasn't
neutralized
sure,
now.
and I've just realized
Colonel,
why.
I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR.
It said
but you're more
Pliskin,
than
it did.
capable of handling
And
C4.
even though it's spelled
This
a
is
little bit
different
differently,
from using C4.
I'm fairly
You're up for
sure
this. You know
that Snake
How
Plissken
about
is
it, kid?
the
Are the results
protagonist from Escape from New York. So, I mean, that unless
There's no
Kojima's
need
just
to think
fucking
about
with
this
me,
so
I don't know.
much.
It's
You
definitely
won't actually be
fucking.
dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs.
It's definitely
What we'll try
fucking
here instead is a
possible that he's
temporary
fucking
freezing
with me.
measure. Here, look at this.
Hey, Wade Winning Wilson. Sorry, I wasn't listening to their fucking.
This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can
Thanks,
see it
man.
pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
Okay.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What
Okay.
if he's using some other odorless substance?
What if?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points.
I'm hearing music.
I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Fair play.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the
Okay.
enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
It's interesting that they make you use the radar.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another
Hey,
6 on
Denda.
Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
How you doing?
Considering the
Just a
shell's
hello, band
architecture and
streams.
composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he
a
would
good
have
name.
decided as well.
I have not played Metal Gear 5. So I wouldn't know. I haven't played
Kid,
any
this
Metal
place
Gear
is
but
all
one.
yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Currently playing through them all at the moment.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel.
Nah, I don't think I'll play the 2D games. Maybe off stream,
The
but I
Big
definitely won't
Shell
stream them.
security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You
Why does he
need it to
get
get
a
next
better
door
one?
to Shell 2.
It's not fair.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
Oh, nice, Dan. Sounds good, buddy.
You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
I'm good,
Why
thank
don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right,
Snake's face just then was
I'll give you
amazing.
instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones.
It's just the cutscenes
And as far
relentless,
as I
man.
know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Damn. Loading.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in
I
this
feel like
area soon.
it's hard to get fed up with these cutscenes.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty
Sure.
of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here.
Nah, that's acceptable, to be fair.
Good luck, kid.
I did not have much patience. I only started really getting patience for games around sort of like
Bomb
15.
disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Damn, everyone's so fucking serious right now. Okay, let's go defuse some fucking bombs, dudes. Oh, I need to turn my radar on. Oh, my radar's been turned on for me. Okay, nice. What's the use button? Oh, it activates when equipped. Okay. Oh shit! What? Where the fuck did all these people come from? Okay, right there. I'm gonna restart this. I didn't realize that there was gonna be people around, so.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Raiden! Xenoblade Chronicle. Yeah, that's another pretty lengthy series. No, this is the Arcanum, isn't it? Okay, so let's do the whole, you know, stealth gameplay thing, I guess. Need to check out this guy. Like, is this guy patrolling the entire plant? He is, okay. No. Ow. It's not the enemy. Be quiet. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, sometimes it can be a bit rough if you can't pause them.
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
Okay, so this is going to be slightly harder than I expected. Yeah, I really like the sneaking music for this level. It's pretty good. I think he just saw me. Fuck. No one, dude. Don't know if there's anywhere that I can put him in here. No. Oh shit, he's awake already. What the fuck? Audio desync? Oh, I killed him. Whoops. Yes, my Elgato seems to be doing that recently. Don't know why. It's sort of worrying. Should be fixed now. Let's just make sure that is fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. Wait, is he coming in here? No. Wait, it won't let me spray. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, okay.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Oh, fuck. That was fucking close. I almost stepped out and he fucking turned back. Wait, is he gonna come in here? You best not come in here, man. Well, what does Pliskin have to say?
Raiden, where are you? What are you embarrassed about? You're on a mission. Anything goes.
Pliskin.
I've snuck into similar places in the past myself.
Huh?
Raiden, another C4 down. There was one planted pretty high up on the ceiling. The coolant spray couldn't reach that far, so I had to get up on a stand and do it.
Okay.
Tell me a little more about Dead Cell.
Dead Cell was a shadow unit within the SEALs organization.
Right. They handled surprise raids on vital government facilities, didn't they?
Yes. They were originally put together to check the nation's military security system. The unit was the brainchild of ex-President George Sears. Dead Cell was a secret unit positioned at the opposite end of anti-terrorist outfits such as Delta Force and SEALs.
Were they always a
group of madmen?
Yeah.
No. They got weird when Colonel Jackson, Fortune's husband, was sent to jail.
Sent to jail? For what?
Corruption. He misappropriated government funds.
Ooh,
Sounds
naughty
like
boy.
He deserved it.
That's what everybody else thought, except for the members of Dead Cell. They felt the Colonel was falsely accused. Fact is, they took the case to the powers that be,
That's exactly
but they never
it.
managed to reopen the case.
Was there any truth to their claim?
Who knows? Whatever the situation is, Dead Cell's name was tainted. No
And Colonel
doubt.
Jackson?
He was being held at Leavenworth.
Was?
real.
Meaning he's been released?
Well, in a manner of speaking, the Colonel's dead.
Oh.
Apparently, he lost the will to live and died in prison. The members of Dead Cell snapped with
Same.
the loss of their leader. They underwent a radical change and became uncontrollable.
And that's why
Sorry
they
if you guys
undertook this
don't
terrorist
mind
operation.
me listening to all this
Seems
stuff.
as good a reason as any.
I know it's not gameplay, but I presume most people who are watching a Metal Gear Solid stream are probably okay with that. What? No way, dude. Call the Colonel? What does the Colonel have to say?
The Cypher is a type of unmanned surveillance craft. It will alert the patrols upon discovering an intruder. If you're spotted by one, the reinforcements will come running.
No way. Damn, the alerts seem so much different. So much. There's so. What am I trying to say? They're like really not forgiving at all. Like, I feel like I was able to get away with a lot more stuff in Metal Gear Solid 1. No one? Fuck's sake. Fuck. I might be dead. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in some serious trouble. Just fucking running away from them as fast as I can. Oh my god, really? God damn it. Ow. Is there a way to get through this gate? No. Fuck me, dude. Whew.
Oh god, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Jack's dead. Hey, Watcher, what's up? Is that gonna walk this way? He will not walk this way.
There's somebody there.
No. Fuck me. Just kill me.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Oh my god, there's a fucking... I did not see the security camera.
Right.
Let's try that again.
Something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
It takes a little bit too long for you to be able to restart the mission, I feel. I feel like it takes a really long time. What? Who the fuck saw me? Nah, I'm not gonna be playing Twin Snakes. Whatever. I mean, maybe I can play it, but I wouldn't play it until after I'm done with Metal Gear Solid 5, I think.
What the hell happened? Right.
Did I do my push-ups? I did a couple. I didn't manage to increase my level though, unfortunately. I think you can level it up. People have said you can level it up. Ah, they can fucking see you through the thing. Fuck. Yeah, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't something that I was not gonna grind out pull-ups. Unfortunately, don't think that seems worth it. Oh come on, dude! How am I meant to know? How am I meant to know without fucking radar? Excuse me? How did he fucking miss? God damn it.
Right.
The thing is as well, I don't think the weapon that I got isn't silenced. So I can't like kill them. Let's try. Oh, I tell you what I do have. Nice. Wait, no, I need to be in that room. Whoops. Okay, anyway, it's easier to get in that room from this side, so whatever. Really? Getting real tired of your shit, Raiden. It's so much harder than Metal Gear Solid 1, man. I'm telling you. I feel like I'm never making any progress in this game. Which actually feels pretty bad. Just fucking, you can't get in this fucking room, dude. Like, what are you meant to do?
Enemy sight. Enemy sight. Huh?
I'm on hard difficulty, but I played hard on Metal Gear Solid 1 and it was fine, so I thought it'd be fine on this one. I'm trying to take them out. It's just like, I mean, I don't really want to use lethal,
Jack,
but I guess
what's
I've already
going
used
on?
lethal, so it
Answer
doesn't
me.
really matter.
Jack? Jack!
I don't have a silenced weapon, which kind of sucks. I've only got that. Don't think I've got the suppressor for it. No. Hey, obnoxious thing guy. Good shot. Jesus Christ, this shooting is fucking... Hey, Abdul.
Raiden!
But yeah, I mean, I want to do it non-lethal if possible. I'm not seeing that being a possibility right now. Right there. I wonder if this will work. I don't think that's gonna work. It's worth a try. Oh, come on, I couldn't get in the fucking thing quick enough.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me.
Jack's
Jack!
dead, Rose.
Jack!
Jack's fucking dead. That's so bullshit, dude. Does that not work? That's a shame. That'd be cool if that worked. Fuck, man.
What the hell happened? Right.
I mean, maybe I'm being stupid and I'm just not used to how this game plays, but I'm definitely not enjoying this one as much. It feels like there's nothing I can do. The radar was off because of the I hadn't located it for this room. Yeah, I hadn't done the terminal. Oh, fuck off, dude. That is such bullshit.
Right, come in. Right, right.
Oh, I'm frustrated. Oh, come on. I actually like the Splinter Cell games. I've played the Splinter Cell games. The original Splinter Cell is my favorite, I think. It's either the original or Blacklist. It's maybe against the popular opinion, but I don't like Pandora.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
And I don't like Chaos Theory either. Double Agent's okay. No, dude. Whatever, just fucking kill me.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
No, you fucking cum lord.
Raiden!
Actually, like, I don't know, man. I'm getting frustrated with this game. I didn't get frustrated with Metal Gear Solid 1 once. Come on, dude.
What the hell happened? Raiden! Raiden!
Fuck you, you piece of shit. I mean, I played the last one on hard and it was completely fine. There was nothing in it that frustrated me whatsoever. Ooh, a ration. I see the bomb. How do I get there? I got a box. I love boxes. Trying to see the best way to get to that section. I absolutely love the sneaking music this time around. It's really good. Can't crawl under that way. Can't crawl under that way. Oh boy, a bandage. What do the bandages actually do? It says it stops bleeding, but I haven't noticed any bleed mechanic. Is bleeding something just happens when you're low health? I'm loving that cartwheel move, Raiden.
Who's there? Who's there? Ow!
I keep trying to knock people out, but instead I kill them. I feel really bad.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Be very quiet. Okay. Okay, at least we can search this room now without without any fear. So, what's looking like the best way to get to that area? So you definitely, let me just double check, you can't crawl under here. No, definitely. What's the range on the coolant? No, it's definitely not reaching. Okay, so how do I get into there? Can you seriously not vault that, Raiden?
No one's going to leave a bomb in a place that easy to reach. It would be more worthwhile to search convoluted areas that can't be reached simply by walking.
Thanks. This game has done a great job of making me feel like a dummy. Hop over it, Raiden. Jesus. It's right there. Can I get to it from the ceiling? Don't think so. It's fucking impossible to get there. How the fuck do you get there? I feel like I must be missing something, but like I wish you could like climb these poles or something. Can anybody, if there's anybody's here, does anybody want to give me a hint? Actually, let me see if anybody has anything to say.
Raiden, Stillman is a top-notch explosives technician.
Okay.
There are still bombs in that area. There are still bombs in that area that haven't been disposed of. Search carefully. No one's going to leave.
Is that all you have to say?
There are still bombs in that
Yep,
area.
apparently it is. Oh, fuck, I don't mean to call him again. Okay. Can't interact with anything here. Is there a way to get on top of these things? Don't think so. I just feel so lost. What? Bullshit. Hey, no MH. Ah, my apologies. God damn, what am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Hey, Jesus, by the way. There is no way to get to that fucking area, man. There is actually no fucking route. I've been on every side of it. There's absolutely no way to get there. Can't crawl from that side, can't crawl from this side, can't crawl from the other side. There's just no side. Yeah, there's a bomb in there. It's really pissing me off. I don't know what the... There's a bomb like right there. Fucking reach it. Just don't know how. I'm trying to use my eyes. I've been here for like fucking 30 minutes. I don't know what I could be doing differently. I'm gonna kick myself if it's something really fucking simple, but I can't get to it from any of these directions. Like, I'd say this is the most likely direction because, you know, you have to do extra work to get there. You gotta hop over this thing. But once I'm here, I still can't get there. Still can't get through. I don't know why I keep trying the same things as well. I know that you clearly can't get through there. Oh, I've just fucking seen it. Penis. I was here for way too long. Thanks, little bear, for not giving it away.
Raiden, don't get yourself worked up. It's safer to take out the enemy first, then look for the bomb. Don't even think about searching for the bomb while looking over your shoulder for the enemy. Knock them unconscious or take them out altogether first.
I did that.
Vamp is a member of Dead Cell. Born in Romania, his specialty is knives. But I guess you know that by now. When he was just a kid, he lost his family to a terrorist bomb that went off in a church they were attending. His body pierced by a crucifix, Vamp was buried under the rubble for 2 days before he was finally rescued. During those 2 days,
oh Jesus, you missed a new character introduced.
To quench his thirst. That was how he acquired a taste for blood.
Called Vamp.
So that's why they call him Vamp.
No,
he's a vampire.
Vamp isn't for vampire, it's because he's bisexual. Rumor has it, Vamp was the lover of Scott Dolph, the Marine Commandant who accidentally died 2 years ago. Scott Dolph was also the father of Fortune, the Dead Cell leader.
Fortune's old man? But Fortune and Vamp?
You noticed, eh? Not bad for a rookie.
Alright.
As you say, Vamp and Fortune are very close. Not lovers, but very close.
Friends?
No, there's more to their relationship than that.
But Vamp was her father's lover.
Would it have been better if it was with her mother?
Well,
I don't really think they care what you think. Focus on the mission.
I needed that
by the
conversation,
way,
Snake.
have you ever met the guy before?
No.
But he seemed to know you.
Right. Well, no, it can't be.
What?
Nothing. I told you the Dead Cell is a group of madmen. I wouldn't take anything they say very seriously.
What do you know about that strange woman?
You mean Fortune? She's the Dead Cell leader. Her real name is Helena Dolph Jackson, known to her friends as Lady Luck.
Lady Luck?
Yeah, she got the name because bullets seemed to veer away from her in battle.
Oh.
People have heard her say that her fortune in battle was payback for the lousy luck she's had in life.
Lousy luck?
The death of her father, the Marine commander, the conviction of husband and Dead Cell leader Colonel Jackson. These events were followed by her mother's suicide,
Jesus.
the loss of a husband, and the idea of a convict in the family apparently took her over the edge. Fortune was 3 months pregnant at the time, and the shock of her mother's death led to the
Indeed,
loss of her
Jesus.
child.
Indeed.
Add to this her husband's death in prison a few months later, and
Jesus.
to sum it up, in the 6 months after her father's death, she lost her family and everything that mattered in her life.
Jeez, she's had it rough.
Yeah. The thing is, she didn't grieve long. Instead, she joined the military.
Now why is that?
Do I look psychic? My best guess is revenge. I heard that she firmly believed that her husband was framed. Anyway, by the time she came out of basic training, she'd proven many times over that she was gifted with an unusual streak of luck. In fact, some say she sold her soul for it.
Her soul?
Her uncanny luck earned her a reputation.
You're not
that
wrong,
led to her
Jesus.
appointment as the head of her husband's unit, Dead Cell.
Okay, we got this one. Let's save the game, actually.
Jack, do you need to save? I looked into Mr. Peter Stillman's file. Full name is Peter Stillman, known as Pegleg Peter. He is a legendary bomb disposal technician.
I miss
He
mailing.
is also a longtime instructor at the Naval School Explosive Ordnance Disposal and a consultant for the NYPD
Me too,
bomb
Captain
squad.
Zambiri.
But 5 years ago, he lost
I
his
feel like
leg
I
in an
haven't really
accident.
started playing it yet
Since
still.
then, he hung up his gloves to focus on being a lecturer. He was called back into service because, as he said, he is the only explosive specialist who can stop Fat Man. Although no longer an active consultant, he is still without a doubt the #1 guy when it comes to disarming explosives. He should be very helpful to you.
Fat Man is the name of a bad guy. It's a great name. Sniper Elite. I've never played any of this. I played a demo of the first Sniper Elite game, but that's the only one that I've played, I think.
There's somebody there.
Nope.
There's somebody there.
Nope. Oh my god, this game's so fucking hard. I'm gonna die actually. It's gonna be easier if I die. Yeah, this is a HD remake of the second game. Which is quite nice because the graphics haven't been upgraded too much, but it runs at 60 FPS, which is really nice. This is not on PC, this is on Xbox. Fuck. Yeah, there's definitely some work.
Answer me!
But in
Jack?
comparison
Jack!
to how much, for example, if you compare Twin Sakes to Metal Gear Solid 1, as opposed to comparing this game to Metal Gear Solid 2, there's less of an upgrade in terms of like models and stuff. Fuck it, I'm going for lethal. You can hide the bodies in dark corners.
We had a man down!
For example. They might still find them there, to be honest. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. It's gonna be easier if I die.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
This game is way harder than the first one, though. I'm having lots of issues with this one. I'm only hiding here just in case the guy comes in. I think we're fine. Hey James, what's up? How you doing? Well, I don't know why the radar keeps turning itself on. I didn't turn it on, but I think I might need to for the game to work. Unless I can turn it off. What happens if I turn it off? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Although you're right, maybe I should fucking use it. Oh, it's optional? Okay. Wait, why is this guy trailing blood? All I did was choke him. When was the last time you bleed from someone choking you? A mine detector. How do I get past that? Interesting. Oh, I was the one bleeding. Okay.
Nothing here.
Who reported that? Breath of the Wild? Why Breath of the Wild? I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Breath of the Wild's a good game.
Who's there?
I'm just not seeing the,
Who's there?
What?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. Ow!
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I played. It's actually really weird because I played the entirety of Breath of the Wild whilst using it in like the pro mode so that you didn't have the minimap and no camera and stuff. Fuck's sake. So you didn't have like the radar minimap. So it was really weird to me when I started to watch speedruns and they run it without they run it on the mode that isn't the pro mode. And it looks really strange to see, like, I think they actually did with all the UI, I think they did a really bad job. Like, the game's UI is really cluttered. The promo really does well though. Oh shit, he's coming from that way.
Who's there?
Why can't I crouch? Not that it matters, apparently. This guy is just the fucking... This guy is the worst. Does he... The worst guard ever to have lived. Do you guys see that? I have to wait for this guy to come back round. I don't feel safe going out with him there. Shit. Fucking he's walked back this way. That sucks. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to hide this guy in time. Probably not. No. Probably worthwhile to die here. Just take the L.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Nothing here.
Okay, that guy's going that way. Gotta time it really well. That guy's coming back. I think that guy fucking saw me. Oh, really? Fuck's sake. I just juked that guy. That guy got fucking juked. Now I need to know where this guy is. Okay, he's around that side, so I'm gonna go left. Okay, that guy's coming back up the stairs, so we need to be careful. Okay, that was pretty successful though, all things considered. I still need to defuse that bomb though. Oh, fuck. Oh, nice, I got the M9. Fucking finally. It's gonna make the game so much easier for me. Time to murder everyone? No. It's a suppressor. That's the reason why it's good, is because it doesn't kill people.
Raiden, I'm done with one more C4. This one was in a spot so narrow, I had to crawl in to get at it.
Thanks, Snake.
Fat Man. Supposedly he's nicknamed after an atomic bomb, but to me, he's just a fat man. Something straight out of a sideshow. If he even has a bit of spare time, he spends it disassembling and assembling his Glock over and over again. He can't stand to have his hands still. He's extremely vain about his hands, keeps his fingers as slender and soft as a woman's. They say he's always looking at his hands, giving himself manicures.
Thanks, Snake.
This is Raiden. I just finished disposing of the C4 in Strut F. Found explosives on B1.
You're taking too much time. You should work a little faster.
There's no time, Raiden. I've got my hands full here, so it doesn't look like I can help you. It's in your hands.
Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, head for the other struts.
Let me just save the game. Oh, Jesus, I don't know if you saw as well.
Jack, is that you?
Fucking... The character I'm playing is called Jack, and my ex-girlfriend is called Rose. Jack and Rose. Haha.
Rose, no comment?
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to call her again.
What can I do? Hang in there.
Thanks. What is that on top of there? She's on board with the murder everyone plan? I suppose she is. She really doesn't seem to care. Oh, for fuck. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw a thing. Book. I have book. What can I do with book? Wait, where even is it? Wait, book is a weapon? Publication with adult-orientated materials full of girly photos and interesting columns. What? Oh yeah, I guess you could use it to distract guards. Oh wait though, have I used it now? Like, is that now I'm just on the floor? That's a shame. Hopefully that thing doesn't see that dead body. Oh dear.
What's going on? Respond. Trouble in the FA connecting bridge. Check it immediately.
No! Why do they have to come from this way? I'm actually gonna die because I want that book back. You've got to kill me, dude. Nice cartwheel, but can you please shoot me? Thank you. That Sky Roomba's like an EV, UAV.
Right! Right!
UAV online. One of those things, you know. Okay, so this guy's gonna actually be pretty difficult to get by then. Let's take the Skybridge route instead. Oh, actually, there was a room at the back here that I didn't check either. Oh, that's locked. See, now I've got my stealth gun. I feel a lot more confident in like what I can do. Wait, this UAV is on whichever side. Okay, whatever. I guess. I feel like that's kind of bullshit though. Easy. Like, I'll try and not kill people if I can help it, you know? But sometimes it does seem unavoidable and hard. I mean, I know obviously it's not, but just sometimes it seems really difficult. I think a lot of the time, the best course of action is actually just to fully avoid everything. Like, so don't even try and kill them. God, I've made no progress in this game in like 3 hours. Feels really bad.
There's somebody there.
Nope. Nobody here. Okay, so this was the part that I couldn't do because this was really difficult, but hopefully now that I've got a suppressor gun, tranquilizer gun, it's going to be a little bit easier. No, no, no.
It's the other.
Shh. No. Balls. Kill me, my buddy. Fuck, if I'd have hit the shot, it would have been completely fine.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
No, 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 no. Fucking finally. How long did this room take me without, like, I couldn't do this room without a tranquilizer. As soon as I get a tranquilizer, it's fucking game over. Now to find out where this fucking... Where is this bomb here hidden? So it sounds like it's there, but... Ah.
Raiden reporting. The C4 in Strut B has been disposed of. The wall containing the transformer panel was set to blow.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
George Lucas just made like £20, man. Every time someone says, I got a bad feeling about this. He makes another 10. Fuck.
Raiden!
Right on. I love the over-the-top flip that he does. No way, no way, no fucking way. Bullshit, my dude. Bull fucking shit, did he see me? Actually impossible.
Encounter the enemy.
It's gonna be easier to die here. These guys have terrible aim. Also, it sounds like their weapons are silenced when I don't think they are. That's a cool death screen. Well, that was easy. Oh, this guy's alive. Ow.
It's the enemy. Are you okay?
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report.
Yeah, man. He's just like, wow, I was really tired today.
Who's that?
Ah, shit.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
No one will ever know.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat?
What?
You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep
What?
Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
I don't
Is it
know,
an enemy
Jesus.
trap?
Could
Well, actually,
be.
no, I do know.
Exercise
I'll tell you after this
extreme
codec call.
caution.
So, if you know about the Watergate scandal, the FBI agent who uncovered it used the codename Deep Throat. So it's just sort of like a throwback to that. As for why the original FBI agent used the word Deep Throat, no fucking idea.
Right, come in.
Raiden.
Right.
Raiden. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, do I have to do the fucking codec call? No. Get fucking bonked, my dude. Did you guys see me bonk that guy? Bonk. Do you think do you think I should go left or right? I'll leave it up to you. That's shell 1 and that's shell E. Always left? I like your style.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
There you go. Yep. I got Kojima'd so hard. Oh shit. Get the AK. Wait, can I not go back? Okay, I can't go back, it just takes a long time. Fuck's sake, who told me to go left? That's how you'd build an oil bridge? Rig? A bridge on an oil rig? Fuck, my reading comprehension. What the fuck? My reading comprehension. Guys, I think I just had a fucking stroke or something. Jesus. That is very true. That's actually something that I really worry about in RPGs. Not so much stealth games, but in RPGs I'm like literally searching everything all the time. Not that that's yeah, it's like a huge part of like, oh, do I do this? And then I really appreciate games that go out of the way to like games that go out of the way of making it known, like if you're doing something that you should be or not. Get the M4. Oh damn. Stay with me 2 seconds while I die. Just gonna get a drink of water.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
I also used that time to get a slap. Oh, actually, sorry, you might not have heard that because my headset mic was not on, or it was on low. I went and got a slab of cheese. Look, lovely cheese. I love cheese so much. I used to think I'm really weird because I just eat cheese on its own. But I love it. Oh shit, is that a camera? Fuck. Oh boys. Fucking kill me now. I mean, no, it's not the only reason.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Jack! What's a hey cookie? Fuck! Do I have any chaff grenades actually that I could like throw away? Hello, Kay from MIB.
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
Why do you need scissors? Wait. The bomb is on the conveyor belt. Oh, fuck. Sometimes this game is so shit for when you can, like, it's really hard to stand, like, up against a wall. Which is really frustrating.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack?
But sometimes you want to hide behind a wall and all of a sudden you just run out of cover. It feels really bad when that happens. The game's not shit. The game is fine, but it's just that's an annoying mechanic. Fuck.
answer me! Jack!
Jack will not answer you. So, just pouring myself some water. Okay, let's try this again.
Who's that?
Really?
Requesting backup unit.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
I think that's my favorite death ones. That's my favorite like death cry so far. Is that the one from Snake or Pliskin, whatever. What? Have I been seen? What? Yeah, this is my first time playing Metal Gear Solid 2. Wait, did I just fuck up? Was I meant to get out there? I think I may have been meant to get out, but I was drinking a drink. I'm back here, for real?
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup. Enemy sight.
Am I playing it all the way? Hopefully. I've finished my I finished my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1 last week, so I thought it was time to move on to 2. I'm liking it so far. I don't know if I like it as much as I liked the first one, but I'm still liking it.
Who's there? Who's there?
Damn it.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased.
I might be in trouble.
Investigation immediately.
Oh god. We're having a Samba party over here, I guess. Is that everyone? There's definitely been quite a few people in chat who are really big Metal Gear Solid fans.
What's going
Is there no one left to carry out an investigation? I killed them all. If I drop, can I? I should have asked a question before I did it.
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
I was gonna ask if I drop, can I like grab back onto the bottom row? But you actually have to press triangle? Okay. Timing on that seems kind of hard.
Nothing here. Oh. What's that?
Nothing. Okay, quick, let's find the sensor, let's find the bomb and get out. I did stream Metal Gear Solid 1, yes. It was good. I finished it on Saturday, I think. Last Saturday I finished.
Didn't I say that if you don't first initialize the radar, you won't get anywhere? Now search for the node. If you're not sure where the node is, ask your superior officer. He should know.
Wait, what did you say?
There are still bombs in...
Okay. So there's more than just this one.
This is Raiden. Disposal of the C4 in Strut D is complete. Explosives were planted on the maintenance hatch.
You're being spotted by the enemy a bit too much. Proceed with more caution. Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, head for the other struts.
Oh, I didn't mean to call him again. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I've seen both of those. I learned both of those things get taught to you in the prologue.
Jack,
on the tanker.
do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Whoa! Cold bitch.
There's somebody there.
Yeah, watching King Kong, I bet. Love watching a bit of King Kong with my girlfriend. Okay, we're back to the parcel room. Except I guess I'm coming in from a different direction this time. Okay. My ferret keeps fucking licking my feet. Stop it, Sky. Hey Joe, what's up? Need this guy to look away. How you doing?
Nothing here.
Wait, can you not get out of there? Don't send me down to the fucking... it's gonna send me to the thing. Okay, it sent me to a different place. I guess it does. Oh, because the first time I was in a watermelon. Oh, that's cool. It sends you based on where you go. Based on what... It sends you to a different place depending on what box you're wearing. That's cool. My day's been good. Ow.
He's over there.
He's over there. I might be in trouble here. This one's going to be quite hard to get through without people knowing where I am. Okay, yeah, this may be death.
No. No! Jack, please answer me!
Man,
Jack!
The one thing that's annoying me about this game is I just feel like I'm way worse at it than I was with Metal Gear Solid, so I'm making like no progress, and that's really frustrating. And like that is partially me being bad, but at the same time, like, what can I do? I guess the answer is actually basically just to get good. That's like literally what I have to do. Good night, Captain Zambiri. I'm not going to be far behind you. I'm probably only going to stream an extra 20 minutes or so. Need to find out how to... This is the last room, I think, that I have to dispose the bombs. Still think there's one guy left. Maybe not. No, 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 no! Shit. This is a good hidey hole. There. Get on the box! What is with you, Raiden? I swear to heck, sometimes this guy just does not want to...
This isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Oh shit, I just saw the bomb. Oh dear. If you try and cartwheel up the stairs, you fall over. That's fucking hilarious.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No. She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Fair play.
Jack, do you need...
I do.
Jack, it must be so nerve-wracking to defuse a bomb.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, that was a stupid thing to say. Sorry.
That's all right. It's just that I've never been trained in this stuff.
You okay?
I didn't mean to
Are
skip the
you feeling
cutscene
well?
though. I'm guessing it was
almost
just
threw
an
up a few
introduction to
times.
Oh, Jack.
Olga.
But I'm okay. It's not like I'm in this alone.
Oh.
I went to
yeah,
pause the
that's
game
true.
as soon as the
What do you
game
think about
went
when
into a
you're
cutscene
defusing
and just
those
skipped
things?
it.
I don't think so much as remember. And I know that I need to resist that and keep my mind blank. I can't let myself be overwhelmed by the fear.
So, am I a part of what you try not to remember? I was just kidding. But I guess this isn't a good time for that.
No, it is. And I do think about you. I'm trying to remember what's so special about April 30th.
Any success?
No, not yet.
You need to stay alive so you can.
Okay, that's a deal.
Sure thing. I love that goofy walk. Oh, okay. Thank you, Adam M. That's actually really helpful. Thank you. It's nice to know exactly what I missed. That's not actually what I thought it would be either. I thought it would be more of a cutscene where he like... What? No way, dude. Man, the sighting mechanics on this game, not as good as the first. Not as good as the first, for sure. Maybe I'm imagining it. That's just what it feels like. I'm gonna be really annoyed if this takes me somewhere that I've already been.
Communications with Strut E have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oh no, I've just realized what I need to do. Fuck. Shit. Oh, I'm actually gonna... Oh, DG camera, what's that? Digital camera. Nice. So... Oh, fuck, no, it's there. It's there. I've missed it. Shit. I can't believe I'm all the way back here again. At the very least, I get what to do though now, so... Balls.
Over there. Something over there.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements on the way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
Wait, she saw a cyborg ninja with a sword? No way. For real? Oh. Well, that's a twist.
There's somebody there. Who is that?
No. Does that count as getting alarmed as I went in here? I think it did. Shit. Can't believe how much worse I am at this
Is
game.
something wrong? Right. Raiden!
That's like, it should be okay. That should be enough information, I think.
Nothing here.
Hey, frozen space frog.
Who's that? Enemy sight.
Oh dear. I made a whoopsie. I pressed the wrong button. Messed up, guys.
Raiden!
I don't think I've ever really played any Konami games. Like, I mean, I've played, obviously, I played Metal Gear Solid 1 last week. But other than that, I really don't think I've played any. I mean, I have. I've played Police Nauts. Police Nauts. I really am struggling to think.
Raiden!
No, I've never played Silent Hill.
Nothing here.
Need to find... Need to find something that's going to stop these things, you know? No reason. Balls. Oh, what? That's bullshit. I'm trying to defuse the bombs at the moment.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
This is the last bomb that I have to defuse. It's tied to one of the packages, but I don't know how to get the conveyor belt to stop. Like, I guess it's something to do with the boxes, but I don't know what. I'm just trying to figure it out at the moment. Stop. Wait, I got it. Right?
Raiden reporting. All C4
Nice.
and Strut
I did
E
get it.
has been frozen and disposed of. The baggage moving on the conveyor belt was set to go off.
Right. The roof of that strut is accessible. Check there as well.
I really didn't expect that to work.
Encounter the...
I like how the guards see me run through the door and then they're like, nah. Nah, he's fine. I think I'm probably going to call it a night there. Because I got work in the morning.
Jack, is...
So yeah, I mean, my thoughts at the moment are it's still very fun. I'm still liking the game. But I'm getting annoyed with it ever so slightly.
You're looking pretty good.
Yeah?
Thanks.
I wonder how Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is doing.
Well, he's doing pretty good too.
Oh, really? I'm glad.
Why are you so worried?
Huh?
About Pliskin?
Well, I mean, he's defusing the bombs along with you. If he screws something up, you'll be...
I guess so. He'll be all
Wow,
right.
Raiden
I'm
getting
sure.
jealous.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Hang in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm definitely liking this game. But I just feel like it's not quite as good as 1 at the moment. Like, that's just what I'm feeling. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. It just feels, yeah, it feels clunkier. That's the big thing, is it feels, and that doesn't make sense to me because it should be smoother, right? It should be. But it's not. But that's okay. Like, as I said, it's still really, really good. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll stream maybe again tomorrow, which would be crazy. I'd be streaming 3 days in a row. Haven't done that for a very long time, so yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling like 1 might be my favorite, but obviously I don't know that because I haven't played 3 yet, and I haven't played 4 yet, and I haven't played 5, and I haven't played Peace Walker. I'm really sorry. Thanks for saying that, Knight. I actually feel like, I don't know, I feel like these streams aren't very good because I'm really much worse at Metal Gear Solid 2 than I am at 1. So I actually, this one is harder to stream than the first one because I feel like I'm not as, good. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you all. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Be there or be square. Oh, say goodbye to Sky as well. Ugh. Skyski. Hey. It's a Sky. Hey, Sky. Are you in a crocodile? Yeah. Give that ferret head scratches. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Is that nice? Is that nice, head scratches? Ooh, look at those fangs. Look at those teeths. He is like Vamp. You have missed the stream, George, I'm afraid. To be fair, George, it was a really bad stream. I didn't get very far. I only managed to so basically, I mean, you saw where the last one ended off. I started the Raiden section, and this section I've just gotten to. I've defused the bombs in sections A, B, C, D, E, and F. So, yeah. No, not F. Just A, B, C, D, E. And then I'm now on a helipad. So I didn't get very far because I was really bad. I found it. I was like it was really slow going until I found a It was really slow going until I found the suppressor, and then once I found the suppressor, things started to speed up a little bit. So, yeah. Sorry, George, but I'm streaming tomorrow, George. I'm streaming tomorrow. Aren't I, Sky? Yes. Yes, I am. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Sky, are you streaming tomorrow? You're speaking to the microphone. Yeah? He's had a very long playtime today. Yes, he has. Anyway, sorry guys. I'll send you over to Aisha. Make sure you type in Aisha's chat that Sky is the best. That's what you gotta say. You gotta say Sky is the best.
Let's wrap this up. The Digivolution will not be stopped. Digimon roll, Digimon rock. Remember the Digi things I say, and Digi save the day.
Joe, thank you for the raid. Sky is the best. That's true. It's true. I can confirm that Sky is the best. Hello, everyone. Could we get a show for Hedda Joe, please? Thank you. Digimon.